Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Atlantic Coast Aesthetics. I'm Matt with ACA, and joining us once again is founder and chief medical officer, Dr. Thomas Payne. Dr. Payne, we have a question coming in from our Instagram crowd, and the question goes like this. They're curious if there'll be a good candidate for a mommy makeover. I know with that, there can be several options. So in this case, what would you recommend from what you can see?
Yeah, from the description we have, it's somebody in their 30s that's had a few children and sent in one photo. And now, of course, with the one sentence history, we always have to qualify it. Of course, you're a candidate, all else being equal, but we don't know anything about the person's medical history or anything. We're going to assume that they're essentially healthy with no big medical problems. So in that case, yes, the person would be a candidate for a mommy makeover. The question is what combination of procedures are going to be best is going to be best in this situation. From the photo, we see a little bit of breast laxity, not a lot of drooping though. So a straight breast augmentation here is going to be acceptable. The belly has a few stretch marks. It doesn't look like a lot of loose skin, but it is a little bit lax. So this person could go different ways depending on what they really want to do and what they look like in person. Sometimes people with that breast anatomy will want it completely snug on the bottom, and they might be a good candidate for a implant and a small lift, like either a vertical scar, just a little bit to tighten the bottom area there. But most people with that kind of breast anatomy are going to be fine with an augmentation only. They might have a little laxity in the lower pole of the breast, maybe not too much. So that will limit the scar that they need to put on their breasts to get a good improvement. So probably a breast augmentation here. Now for the belly, a tummy tuck is going to work. It's not absolutely essential. Again, it depends on what the person's goal is. If they want that belly as flat as possible, then a tummy tuck is going to do it. Now that's going to have, of course, a scar in the underwear line, but that will get the skin out from the belly button level down and make the belly as flat as I could get it for her. So most people in this case would choose a breast augmentation with tummy tuck. Some patients, though, might say, listen, I just want liposuction. I don't want any big scar. And there are even patients in this kind of combination, they might even get liposuction and a fat transfer to the breasts. That would be rare, but this person could be a candidate for even that combination. Again, in our practice, we do pretty much everything when it comes to breast and body contouring, phase two. But that's how we would take this consult in a couple of different directions by seeing what the person wants to do, what their willingness is to have different scars, what their goals are, and then giving them an assessment of the different combinations of procedures that are possible. And we want them to choose the one that is going to give them the result they want, while still having scars that are acceptable to them. Because again, there's a couple of different options, but this is a really good case and the kind of thing we like to see.
Well,
So
thank you, Dr. Payne. And if you have a question for the doctor, please reach out to us via the website, Facebook page, or Instagram. All the links will be below the video for you to click on later. And Dr. Payne, we'll see you on the next one.
great. Thanks.